Let's start with that 4-1 victory for Cameroon, which sees them through to the knockout stages. Forward Vincent Aboubakar scored twice, putting his tally at 4 goals, which makes him the top scorer at AFCON so far. His teammate Karl Toko-Ekambi also put 2 into the back of the net in front of a raucous home crowd in Yaounde. A resounding victory and a spot in the last 16 that was celebrated by some very happy fans.
It was a great match, and we're very happy with the players' performance.
I'm so happy to be Cameroonian. Go Lions!
And for more on that result, let's cross to the capital and our sports editor, Simon Harding. Simon, it was a very entertaining game with lots of goals after a very slow start to this tournament with just 12 goals in the first 12 games.
Absolutely, you get the feeling that Cameroon came out of their shell against Ethiopia, Selena, and of course Karl Toko-Ekambi was integral to that, scoring either side of Vincent Aboubakar, Captain Fantastic's brace in the match. But if truth be told, it was a result that the fans here were expecting, that they wanted, because Cameroon's performance in the opening match of the tournament hadn't been good enough, certainly from the expectations here in the country. The attacking, flowing football that the indomitable Lions need to play, want to play to win the tournament. And make no mistake, that is what people want them to do here. The expectation and the bare minimum is to win the Africa Cup of Nations. Now, whether or not they're going to be able to do that is another question, but certainly they looked much more like a tournament winning team in this match against Ethiopia, even though they fell behind to Hotessa's strike after just 4 minutes, raising question marks about their defence, but certainly the response and the activity in the first half and then second half in particular was one that Cameroonian fans will have wanted to see. Now, we'll have to wait to get a clearer idea of how Cameroon can cope against, shall we say, the bigger nations on the African continent. The fact that they've qualified, first team to qualify for the last 16, does mean that management will now be able to rotate the squad for the last match against Cap Verde. Whether or not that gives them any clearer indications on who the starting 11 should be going into the last 16, we'll have to just wait and see.